What's up, guys? Been a little while. So I just left the doctor and had a follow-up visit since my eye draining. Basically what they want to do is they want to make sure that the cyst isn't growing back. You know, that's the purpose of doing the procedure and checking up on it. Well, it's growing back, but not completely. So basically, let's say it took up this much of my pupil, right? They put the medication in it, and now it's taken up like this much, like this much. So they're gonna do it, and the doctor's saying that it might take 2 more procedures, like in waves. It's not cancer, but it acts like cancer. Therefore, they treat it like cancer, and that they will go in, do whatever it is that they got to do, step back, see how it responds, see what other cells are still alive and growing, do the same thing again, you know. Basically, I had a cyst in my eye. I'm not sure if everybody knows this who may be watching this video, so I'm just going to explain really quickly. I had an injury to the eye. I got stabbed in the eye. They fixed it. They gave me a new lens, and it started to develop a cyst, which that's like a balloon of like your cells that got basically exposed, and it's kind of like a keloid, I say. That's how I look at it. It's like a keloid to an injury. But it can be blinding. Like it can like cover your lens and you can't see anything but that. So what they do is they try not to rupture the cyst, because if it explodes, you have all these like little like seeds, cells, if you will, that get all in the eye, and then all these balloons start popping up all over the place in your eye. Then they got to basically chemo your eye to kill those cells. But in my situation, it's not really going down like that. It's just one cyst. It didn't rupture. It did, shrink in size. It's just that there's another area that's still kind of growing. Probably 2 other areas that they said they're going to treat. I might have anywhere between 1 and 2 procedures. I go back in about 3 weeks, and he said that if he sees it still growing, he'll give me the definite yes or no on whether or not they're going to do another surgery, because it could just dissipate, and I could be fine, That's what I'm hoping for. But if I have to do another procedure, I have to do another procedure. And it is what it is, but it's the recovery that sucks. It's not so much the procedure, it's the recovery. God, I got sick the last time. You saw in the video. Check the Get Well Soon video. I got sick. Vomiting. That's because there was so much pressure built up in my eye after the surgery. So I had to take these nasty pills that give you diarrhea, basically. Hope nobody's eating as they watch this, because I'm being very graphic. Then they give you all these steroids in your eye, and you taste them, because your eye has a drain that goes into your sinus passage. I think that's the sinus. That might not be the appropriate term, but it drains and it drips to the back of your neck. So eventually you taste the medication that they're giving you. It's just rough, man. But it could be worse. And just going to remain optimistic. That's the best thing you can do in times like this. So there's my update, y'all.
Who the illest?